Hey, so if you're on YouTube catching the replay, just waiting for TikTok to notify the viewers that I'm live, and I'll get started in a few moments. Hey, Marine. Hey, Caroline. Y'all come on in, come on in. As you're coming in, go ahead and tap the screen. Continue to tap the screen. Once we get to 2,000 likes, I'll go ahead and start teaching you how you can put yourself in position, making an extra 500 plus per day, an extra 10,000 plus per month, selling on Amazon, the #1 selling platform. That is what I do. That is what I teach my students. So y'all come on in, come on in. Hey, Kimberly. Hey, Freedom. Y'all come on in, come on in. And as you're coming in again, go ahead and tap this screen. And once we get to 2,000 likes, I'll go ahead and start teaching you all for free how you can put yourself in position to make an extra 500 plus per day, an extra 10,000 plus per month. Hey, Sherry. Hey, Muhammad. Hey, Daryl. Y'all come on in, come on in. And again, as you're coming in, tap the screen. And once we get to 2,000 likes, I'll go ahead and start teaching you how you can put yourself in position to make an extra 500 plus per day. Hey, Nina. Hey, Ash. Hey, Iman, y'all come on in, come on in, come on in. Tap the screen, tap the screen. Hopefully everybody is enjoying their day so far, and hopefully you're ready to get the value, the information that you can use to put yourself in position to make an extra 500 plus per day selling on Amazon, the #1 selling platform. So y'all come on in, come on in, come on in. And as you're coming in, go ahead and tap the screen, tap the screen. And once we get to 2,000 likes, I'll go ahead and start teaching you how you can put yourself in position. Hey, Omega. Hey, Margaret. Y'all come on in, come on in. And again, as you're coming in, go ahead and tap the screen and continue to tap the screen. And once we get to 2,000 likes, I'll go ahead and start teaching you how you can put yourself in position to make an extra 500 plus per day. So y'all come on in, come on in. And again, continue to tap the screen, tap the screen. And once we get to 2,000 likes, I'll go ahead and start teaching you how you can put yourself in position making an extra 500 plus per day, because who don't want to make an extra 500 plus per day? And that is something that you absolutely can do selling on Amazon, the #1 selling platform, y'all. A lot of us are spending money on Amazon. A lot of us are spending money on Amazon, and we definitely got to change the narrative and start making money on Amazon. And that is something that you can absolutely do. I'm sure you see a lot of people on social media making money on Amazon. So you got to ask yourself a question: why not me? And all you got to do is get in position, learn the skill, y'all. It is such an easy skill to learn, but you have to take time to learn it. Once you learn the skill, you can definitely put yourself in position to make an extra 500 plus per day. Hey, Melissa. So for those who are coming on, y'all continue to tap the screen. Once we get to 2,000 likes, again, I'll go ahead and start teaching you how you can put yourself in position to make an extra 500 plus per day. So y'all come on in, continue to tap the screen and share the live out. I always say sharing is caring. People need this information as a time such as this, when we're going into the grocery store and we literally get like 5 or 6 items and it's $100. Come on now. A lot of people need this information. We need a way to make money without having to get another job, without having to get 2 and 3 jobs. I say all the time, 2 and 3 jobs are for 2 and 3 people. So y'all come on in, come on in. And again, continue to tap the screen, tap the screen. And once we get to 2,000 likes, I'll go ahead and start teaching you for free how you can put yourself in position to make an extra 500 plus per day. So we're almost there. Y'all continue to tap the screen, and I'm going to talk to you about making money on Amazon, y'all. It is a easy skill to learn. Like I tell people all the time, you just got to learn the skill. You don't know what you don't know. And if you don't know how to sell on Amazon, you don't know what type of items you should be selling, you don't know what type of things that you should be doing, then obviously you're not going to make any money. But once you take time to learn the skill and put yourself in position, you can make money on Amazon. If I'm doing it, my students are doing it, and multiple other people are doing it, then you can do the same thing too. So y'all continue to tap the screen. We're almost there. Once we get to 2,000 likes, I'll go ahead and start teaching you for free how you can put yourself in position to make an extra 500 plus per day. So y'all come on in, come on in. And as you're coming in, if you spend money on Amazon, drop me. If you spend money on Amazon, drop me. If you spend money on Amazon, drop me, because I'm trying to see something. Hey, Quana. Hey, Hill Queen. I'm trying to see something. If you spend money on Amazon, drop me. I know I spend money on Amazon. Me, my kids, my husband, my family, my friends. Everybody spend money on Amazon, right? Hey Jazzy, hey Melissa. So y'all come on in and I see all the me's. So if you spend money on Amazon, you got to learn to put yourself in position to make money on Amazon, y'all. And it's not that hard. I'm going to debunk the myth today. I'm going to do a free training and I'm going to show you a free demonstration on how you can do this, y'all. It is not that hard at all. So y'all continue to tap the screen. We are at 2,000 likes, so I'm gonna go ahead and get started. Continue to tap the screen. If we get to 10K likes, I would do a Q&A at the end, answering any questions you have about making money on Amazon. Because if you're not already making money on Amazon, it's something you want to put yourself in position to do for 2023, not 2024, but 2023. And as soon as possible, before the fourth quarter comes, y'all. That's October, November, and December, and that is where all of the money is made. But I'm going to go ahead and get started. So starting selling on Amazon, y'all, last year, 2022, and I always talk about this so you can see where we're going. 2022, y'all, Amazon generated over $514 billion in sales. 2022, and y'all can Google and research this. This is not something that I'm making up. And I always like to show y'all where we're at right now for 2023. 2023, this is where we're at. It's projected to exceed, let me go down. It's projected to exceed over 780 billion, y'all. Y'all see that by 2023, double 700, over 780 billion. So if you feel like you can't make money on Amazon, I'm not sure why. You see last year, 514 billion, and this year is going to exceed that by over 200 billion. So how do you do that? All you're going to do, y'all, and take notes. Don't just listen. I tell people that all the time. Don't just listen. Take notes so you can put yourself in position, so you can put your family in position in such an easy way to make money online without selling, without recruiting, without being an influencer, without having to run traffic, pay for ads. We're not doing any of that. I'm teaching you how to get on the #1 selling platform. So you're going to do that by going to sale.amazon.com, and I'm going to show you a video for my visual learners to put with this. You're going to go to sale.amazon.com. From there, you're going to register to become an Amazon seller. Once you do that, you're probably like, well, where can I get items from? You can get items from anywhere. Screenshot this. This is just a fraction of the stores that you can get something from. The name of the game, y'all, is to buy low, sell high, higher on Amazon, make a profit. Buy low, sell high, make a profit. You could do this by doing retail arbitrage. Retail arbitrage is in the store. We're not going to overcomplicate this. This is something that anybody can do. Retail arbitrage is if you're in the store, like in Walmart, in Target, in Best Buy, in Home Depot, in Bed Bath & Beyond. Inside of the store, you do retail arbitrage. Retail arbitrage, you can use the Amazon Seller app. Y'all see that right there. The Amazon Seller app is literally an app that you can download and you can use that app. You can scan the item. You know how much the item is in the store. You can see how much is selling on Amazon. You can see the ranking of the item. You always want to look for an item with a good best seller ranking, also known as a BSR. I always tell my people, go under 100,000. The lower, the better, meaning like 500, 1,000, the lower the BSR, and you'll see that on the Amazon Seller app, the better that item is selling. Now, you can also do online arbitrage. I always say no excuse. I don't take any excuses from my students because I want them to get to the bag and get to the money so they can change their financial situation. So if you ain't got time to go into the store and do retail arbitrage, okay, cool. You can do online arbitrage. Online arbitrage is the same concept. Go online, on Walmart, on Target, on Best Buy, Home Depot, Dollar Tree, TJ Maxx, Kohl's, any store, y'all. Buy low, sell high, make a Google Chrome extension called Seller Amp. And they also have an app that you can use as well, Seller Amp. So make sure you're taking notes doing online arbitrage. Now, y'all let me know if y'all can still hear me because I had a call to come in and I want to make sure it didn't go out. Y'all let me know. Helen says yes. Anybody else? Y'all let me make sure. It paused. Yeah, that's why I want to make sure. Y'all let me know if y'all still can hear me. You're good, Savvy. Okay, I'm good. Y'all still can hear me? Okay. Like every time I get on live, y'all, somebody want to call me. So I should have put it on Do Not Disturb. Y'all forgive me. I'm on my phone, holding the phone up because my tripod doesn't. Okay, y'all can hear me. Okay, I'm going to keep going. So we got it. We either can go into the store doing retail arbitrage. In the store, we can use our Amazon seller app. Amazon seller app. You can download it from your app store, y'all. Download it. Please take notes. If you're doing it online arbitrage, that's if you're at your computer, you're on your tablet, you're on your phone, you're on your laptop, y'all. You can make money from anywhere, anytime doing this. So there's no excuse. You literally have to learn the skill. Doing online arbitrage, again, you want to use a Google Chrome extension called Seller Amp. You can use it on your laptop, your computer. You can even use it on your phone, Seller Amp. I have a link in my bio at the bottom. You even get 2 weeks free. So no excuses to get started. Again, you can search any store, y'all. Walmart, Target, Best Buy, Home Depot, Dollar Tree, CVS, Walgreens, any store, y'all. The name of the game, again, is to buy low, sell high. Of course, you want to do your check. Make sure that item is selling on Amazon. Sell higher on Amazon to make a profit. Now you're probably like, well, what type of items do I buy? This is just some of the items that you can start with as a new seller. And I see y'all questions. Y'all continue to tap the screen. If we get to 10,000 likes, I promise y'all I'll do a live Q&A at the end. I promise y'all, continue to tap the screen. It lets me know that you are enjoying the information, that you appreciate the information, and it is going to, you're going to use it, hopefully, to help you. So y'all continue to tap the screen, and I'll do a Q&A at the end. So you can use, sell any type of items, y'all. Kitchen items is real good, like home, kitchen, your blenders, your toasters, your air fryers, your Keurigs, your soap, your laundry detergent. These are your replenishable items, y'all. Take notes. Replenishable items are definitely a money maker. That's your soap, your toothpaste, your toilet paper, your paper towels, even your makeup. A lot of people don't wear makeup, but some people wear makeup. Your lotions, your deodorant. We can't go without deodorant. I hope everybody is using deodorant every day. These are the type of items, y'all, that you want to sell. Your replenishable items, even down to your pet items, y'all. You may not have a pet, but a lot of people have pets. Your dogs, your cats. A lot of people have pets. You may not have a baby. And when I say a baby, I mean like an infant. I got 4 kids. They all my babies, but my baby boy, he's 9. He'll be 10 in August. But a lot of people having babies all day, every day. I'm not having any more anymore. But your baby items, like your bottles, your diapers, your wipes, your formula, all of these type of items, y'all, are the type of items you want to sell. Your cell phone items, your toys, health and beauty. Health and beauty is definitely a money maker. So take notes. These are the type of items that you want to be selling. And from there, you would list your items on Amazon and make a profit. Now I'm going to show you a video to put with this for my visual learners. And y'all give me one moment. Looks like my internet is running a little slow. Hopefully this pull up. All right, I'm going to show y'all a video for my visual learners. We talked about it, right? We talked about we could do retail arbitrage. We could do online arbitrage. I talked about where you can get items from. I talked about what type of items that you can sell. We also talked about doing retail arbitrage in the store using the Amazon seller app. Also talked about if you just want to do it online from the convenience of your home or anywhere without going into the store. So again, no excuses. You could do this multiple ways. You could do online arbitrage. Online arbitrage, you want to use Seller Amp. And that's SELLERAMP, Seller Amp. I have a link in my bio at the bottom. It is a Google Chrome extension and you get 2 weeks free. But I'm going to play this video for my visual learners. I'm going to show you how I make 10K to 20K plus per month and how I teach my students how to do the same. Let's go. So you're going to go to sellercentral.amazon.com. Once you go there, you're going to sign up. After you do that, you're going to go to ebay.com. You're going to register and create an account. So now you're on Amazon and you're on eBay. Now for this example, we're going to use Walmart. Now you can sell everyday items from stores like Target, Best Buy, Walmart, but we're going to use Walmart for an example. And you can also use multiple different wholesalers like I have in my training. But Walmart, you can get this Keurig for $54.50. So let me show you this picture right here. This Keurig. Now this same Keurig is selling on Amazon for same Keurig, same picture, same information, $139 on Amazon. This same Keurig is also selling on eBay. Let me scroll up so you can see this is eBay's website. Same carrot selling on eBay multiple different times. $76, $75, $99.99. And you see down here it even sold 11 times at $99.99. So this is what I do and what my students do. We sell everyday items that people are purchasing, like toasters, air fryers, blenders, Keurigs, toilet papers, paper towels, everyday items that people need and that they are already buying. This is what we're selling. So again, using the example of Walmart getting this same Keurig for $54.50 and it's selling. Okay, y'all. So if you're just coming on, we're talking about making money on Amazon, the #1 selling platform. If you're not making money on Amazon, y'all, I don't know what you're doing, because I know you're spending money on Amazon. So we just talked through it, and I'm going to show you how to catch a live replay from the beginning, because I know people are coming on and probably like, what are you talking about? It sounds good. We're making money on, talking about making money on Amazon. Now I'm going to walk you through a live demonstration on how you can do this. So my students, y'all, because not only do I teach my students what type of items they should be selling, how they should be thinking, what type of items they should be looking for, what type of items are best selling based on rankings, all of that good stuff. But as a bonus, I give my students items list. So we're going to pull up an item from off of this items list right here. So y'all stay with me. Again, I'm going to walk through how you do this. Again, the name of the game is to buy low, sell high, make a profit. Buy low, sell high, make a profit. You can do this via retail arbitrage or online arbitrage. Now, these are a pair of sneakers, and you may not buy these sneakers, but trust me, somebody is buying these sneakers. And that's another thing I tell my students, is not what you want, it's what's selling. Let me repeat that. It's not what you want, it's what's selling. But this is just one of many items. I gave y'all multiple examples, like pet items, baby items, cell phone items, replenishable items, kitchen items. So again, we're just going with this for training purposes. So this is a pair of sneakers that is $24.99. It looks like some running shoes or whatever this is. $24.99. So we're going to see how much this item is selling for on Amazon, right? Because the name of the game is to buy low, sell higher on Amazon, make a profit. So we're pulling up this item on Amazon. And on Amazon, y'all see, Amazon, this same sneaker, right? Same sneaker is selling for $64.08. $64.08. And it may even be selling for more because the buy box fluctuate. That is a gem. The buy box fluctuates. So let me tell you this. When you're selling an item on Amazon, say you see this item is for $64.08, you do not have to list your item for, say, $64.08 to be competitive. You don't even have to list it for $63 because the buy box fluctuates. If you have a professional account, which is the $39.99 per month account, and I'll get into that because I'm sure that is a question, the buy box will fluctuate because somebody probably had their sneakers listed at $75 and they'll make even more of a profit. But we're going to go with what is in the buy box. This is the buy box right here because there's multiple other sellers selling this on Amazon. So now we're going over to our Amazon FBA revenue calculator, and you can write this down because you always want to check your item and make sure you're making a profit and putting in all of your information. And y'all see this is the same item. So we're going to our revenue calculator. Look, $64.08 because it's pulling up what the buy box has it as. And we see the cost of goods, right? Hopefully y'all are following me. Again, bear with me. I'm holding the phone with my hands so you know you can see it. If I put it up on the tripod, it's not going to angle right on my computer. But again, that's $24.99. Now let me explain two things, y'all. Because there's no excuses to making money on Amazon, because you could do this one or two ways. And y'all continue to tap the screen and share the live out. Continue to tap the screen and share the live out. If we get over 10,000 likes, I promise y'all I'll do a Q&A at the end. I'm sure you all have a lot of questions so you can get to the bag and get to the money. So selling on Amazon, you can sell one or two ways. You can sell FBA. And that is fulfilled by Amazon. Fulfilled by Amazon is going to be the most passive way. Fulfilled by Amazon, you can either order your items from a retailer or wholesaler, send it to what is called a Amazon Prep Center. Write this down, a Amazon PREP, an Amazon Prep Center. If you send the items to an Amazon Prep Center, once your item is at the Amazon Prep Center, they do exactly what that is. Thank you for the hearts, y'all. Thank y'all for the love. A Amazon Prep Center is going to prep your items, package it. Like they'll take it out the Walmart boxes, take it out whatever brand boxes. They're going to put it in a brown box. They're going to package it right, send it in to Amazon on your behalf, and you don't have to do anything. Thank y'all for the roses. I really appreciate it. So that is an Amazon prep center. So you can literally make this business, I say semi-passive, because you do have to do some work. Again, you have to research items, order the items, but from there you can send it to a prep center. Once you send it to the prep center is doing all the packaging, the labeling, like they're doing everything for y'all. No excuses. So when you send it to the Amazon prep center, they then send it in to Amazon. Once your packages is at Amazon warehouse, from there, once your item sells, you don't have to do anything, literally. And y'all let me know if y'all can hear me, because I just had another call. Y'all let me know if y'all can hear me, because I want to make sure y'all still can hear me before I keep going. Because sometimes when I get a call, it'll kick me off. Y'all let me know if y'all can still hear me. Okay, cool. I'm going to keep rolling. So that is FBA, y'all. Again, sending it to Amazon. You can either send it to a prep center and they send it in to Amazon, or you can send it to Amazon yourself. Simple. Now, over here, this is fulfilled by merchant. Now, I'm going to explain. If you send it to Amazon, the fees are more because Amazon is doing more work. So over here, the profit is an estimate of $19.77. Now, if you send the items out yourself, which is fulfilled by merchant, and that just means you're shipping the item out, you'll get a notification saying your item has sold. Now it's time to ship. So it's your responsibility to ship the item out, whether you're going to be shipping it via UPS, FedEx, the post office, however you want to ship it. Look, you can even schedule for UPS to come pick the item up from your house. So there's literally no excuse. You ain't even got to go out. You can schedule UPS to pick the item up from your house, y'all. So over here, the estimated profit is $28.49. So we're going to do the math. So we're going back and see about how many times this item has sold. Again, going back to the spreadsheet, 280 times. So let's go back and let's do the math. So we're going to do it on the fulfilled by merchant side. Again, you can do either or. There's no excuses, y'all. You can either send your items in, let Amazon do all the work for you, or you can keep more of the money. I do both. A lot of people always ask me. I do both. I have a lot of students that do both. You can either send the items out yourself, or, like I said, schedule UPS to come pick the items up for you. So there's literally no excuses on why you're not making money on Amazon. Trika, look, I probably messed your name up, so let's do the math. And I already have it pulled up, y'all. So $24.99 times an estimate of 280 sales, that's almost $7,000, y'all, for one item. That was one sneaker, y'all. Again, we talked about selling multiple items. You're going to be selling multiple items on Amazon. Deodorant, toothpaste, kitchen items, home and garden, pet items, baby items. So this is an example of how you can make money on Amazon. So when I say you can put yourself in position to make an extra 500 plus per day, an extra 10,000 plus per month, why don't you think you can do that? So if you see how you can make money on Amazon, drop I see it. If you see how you can make money on Amazon, drop I see it. Again, this is what I do, y'all, and this is what I teach my students. Do you have to learn the skill? Yes. Is it a skill that you can learn? Yes. And you can make a lot of money. You just have to put yourself in position, y'all. This is not hard at all. So y'all go ahead. We're over 10,000 likes. I appreciate it. Y'all continue to tap the screen. Let me know what questions y'all have. But let me catch my people up who just came on, because I know some people are like, what are you talking about? Thank y'all again so much for the roses. I appreciate it. Let me get some people caught up. So if you just came on, y'all, I've been up here now, I think about 20 minutes. Click the link in my bio. And once you click the link in my bio, it's going to bring you over to my website. Once you come to my website, you're able to watch a live training replay. Obviously, it's not this live because I'm live now. Today is July 4th, but you'll be able to watch a live training replay so you can get all the information and you can see how you can get started for free. What's better, drop shipping or this? I absolutely recommend selling on Amazon. Number one, because it is the number one selling platform. You're going to be selling on a platform where people are already buying items all day, every day. Like, y'all are up there shopping. I'm up there shopping. People are on Amazon shopping all day, every day. When you're drop shipping, a lot of times people are suggesting that you get like a Shopify website. You put an item up there, maybe from AliExpress. And even though, you can connect it and they'll do all the work, you still got to get people to your website. You just got a website, but people got to get to the website for you to get money. So then you may have to spend money on advertising, or that takes you spending a lot of time that you probably don't have trying to promote your website, get people to your website, grow your following, do all of that. We don't have time for all of that. I teach my students how to sell on platforms where people are already shopping and you can already put yourself in position to make money. We ain't got to run nobody to our website by being an influencer, growing a following. We don't have to learn ads. We don't have to do any of that. We're selling brands that are already selling, like your Oreos, like your deodorant, like your Suave deodorant, your Tide detergent. That's what we do. Like your Nike shoes. We're selling brands that people are already buying. So it's definitely an easy way to put yourself in position to make money. So let me scroll through, y'all. Hold on. I see a lot of questions. Thank y'all for the follows. If you're not following me, make sure you follow me so we can sell different items. Absolutely. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. So I showed y'all the freeway. So again, if you're just coming on, we're talking about making money on Amazon. That is what I do, and that is what I teach my students. Again, you can click the link in the bio. Once you click the link in my bio, it's going to bring you over to my website. This is my website. It's going to look like this. If you're trying to catch a replay, you're probably like, what is she talking about? It sounds good, but I got on at the end. You can watch a live training replay right here. Or you can go over to my YouTube, and you can get to my YouTube from the link in my bio as well on my website. This is me on YouTube, y'all. And there's multiple live training replays on YouTube. So for those who are just coming on and you're like, you missed it. No, you didn't. I do this all the time. Well, I don't go live all the time. Honestly, y'all, I go live like once a week, maybe once every 2 weeks, because I real life make money on Amazon. A lot of people be like, she's just selling a course. No, I do have a course to put you in position so you can make money on Amazon and you're not on Google and YouTube wasting time trying to figure it out, and you can hurry up and get to the bag and get to the money. So with that being said, I do have a course, and let me show y'all my Amazon course. Now, let me get this straight. When you start selling on Amazon, you will be able to sell a lot of items that you do not have to be approved in. You do not have to be ungated in. Y'all probably heard that. You can sell a lot of items. I have videos on my page, like in pet supplies, office supplies, home and garden, even your replenishable, your health and beauty, y'all. There's a lot of items. You just got to research. It does take, like I said, time, you learning the skill, research and searching what items you can sell. However, the purpose of a training is so you can hurry up and get to the bag and get to the money, skip the learning curve, and you can get the blueprint and strategies and the information from somebody who's already doing it. This is my training. Now, I teach FBA and FBM. Again, that is fulfilled by merchant and fulfilled by Amazon. I teach you multiple ways that you can make money on Amazon doing retail arbitrage, online arbitrage. So I give you everything that you need. And I said that to say this. I show you how to get ungated and unrestricted in categories that you may be restricted in, like groceries, topicals, Nike, Adidas, Under Armour, Crayola. Y'all see all of that stuff. And that's just the ungating process. I also give you items that you will automatically get approved in. These are where you may see apply to sale. That means you're restricted. And once you click it, it's going to automatically unlock. I give you over 200 categories for that and over 1,500 items. Because obviously, the more items you can sell, the more money you'll make. And as a bonus, y'all, I give my students items list like this. And this is just showing what item is selling, what category, the link to the item, the link to it on Amazon, the profit that will be made. I give my students all of this as a bonus. Now, my training normally is $9.97, and right now it's still on sale for $500. And I do offer Sezzle, Shop Pay, and Afterpay. So you literally can break that $500 up. But let me see, what other questions do I have? No problem. Y'all are more than welcome. But I absolutely showed you how you can get started for free. Now, again, if you're like, you want my training, you want me to be your coach and mentor, my students know they can reach out to me anytime. And if I'm woke, I'm going to respond. Then that's where the training will come in at. Supplier, where do you find a supplier? Rob, you can use any supplier. You can Google wholesalers. You can use like Wholesale Central. Now, I have over 10,000 wholesalers in my training, but for the most part, I do retail arbitrage, online arbitrage, and that means you can use any retail store like Walmart, Target, Best Buy, Home Depot, all of that. Can I send directly from wholesalers to Amazon? If the wholesaler allows you to do that, I have over 10,000 wholesalers in my training. Some of them do, so it just depends on if the wholesaler is going to allow you to do that. How much is the minimum requirement to start FBA on Amazon? Honestly, it's up to you, y'all. I love retail arbitrage, online arbitrage, because look, you can start within your budget. And I always tell people this: do not feel like you have to have a big budget. I have people that start all day, every day with $100 to purchase items, $200. It's up to you. And what you do is, y'all see these items like $12.99, $6.08, $6.49, $7.41. You purchase items within your budget to flip and sell. That's how you starting out. So you don't have to feel like you got to have $1,000 or $2,000. Now, you would have to have that doing private label. But I don't teach private label because it is not newbie friendly. It is a little more complex. And also you need a bigger budget. Again, my goal, my lane is retail arbitrage, online arbitrage, because it is the easiest way and the least expensive way to start selling on Amazon. I'm so glad I came across your live. No problem. All right, any more questions, y'all? I'm trying to scroll through. Do you need to get ungated for all arbitrage items? No, you do not. That's what I was explaining, y'all. Again, when you first start selling on Amazon, trust me, I promise you, I wouldn't lie. There is a lot of items that you will be able to sell. However, if you get ungated and if you know what items to automatically get approved in, items that will automatically unlock, that is what I show you in the training, then obviously you'll be able to make more money. Because again, the more items you can sell, the more money you can make. Like again, I show my students how to get ungated in Nike, Adidas, Under Armour. All of this comes with the training, Starbucks, Crayola, all of this. So whereas when you first start selling on Amazon, no, you're not going to be able to sell no Nikes, no Adidas, no Under Armour. However, I show you how to do that. So hopefully that makes sense. Because somebody asked, do you have to get ungated in all items? No, there'll be a ton of items that you will be able to sell. However, you'll be able to sell even more items if you know what items to get automatically approved in, and then what items to, how to get ungated in items. Do you need an LLC? No, that is a very good question. You do not need an LLC. You don't need an EIN. You don't need a business bank account. You don't have to have any of that, y'all. All you need is your name and social security number. That is the same way I started. So you can start with your name and your social security number, and you later can switch it over to business if you choose. Let me see. Do they direct deposit your funds? Yes. After 3 weeks, I always tell everybody that. Again, I tell y'all everything up front because I want you to know everything so you're not blindsided. When you first start selling on Amazon, they do hold your funds for about, I would say, 3 weeks. They do that for everybody, y'all. There's no way around it. The only way around it is to go ahead and get started and get through it. So about 3 weeks, they'll hold your funds. But after that 3 weeks, they'll start to release your funds a lot sooner. And then it'll get to the point where you're getting paid daily. I get paid daily from Amazon, and I have multiple students that get paid daily. But you got to go through that probationary period, and there's no way around it. Again, the only way to get through it is just go ahead and get started to get it over with. So I always tell people in the beginning, when you're first starting, if you have a small budget while they're holding your funds, you flip and sell inexpensive items. Again, $12.99, $6.18, $6.49, $7.41. So there's literally, again, no excuse not to get started. Amazon is going to be the best way to make money online, again, because you do not have to sell, you do not have to recruit, you do not have to grow a following, you do not have to make any digital products, you do not have to do any of that. All you got to do is learn the skill and start listing and selling your items to make money. Simple. Is it best to start as a non-member or start as the $40 membership? Good question, Sugar. I would recommend the $40, which is $39.99 per month. But yeah, that's basically $40 because it allows you a lot of different benefits. Number one being having access to the buy box. And my students, and I tell my students, if you have my training, you should be selling way more than 40 items a month. And if you sell over 40 items a month and you're on the individual plan, which is 99 cents per item that you sell, that can become very expensive if you're selling 100 items or 200 items, because then you got to pay $200 or $300. So you want to do the $39.99 per month. If I find a product that is 12 in profit but has 27 monthly sales, should I invest? Christian, I would try to make sure I have at least about 30. Unless you see is really, no, I would do about at least 30. A minimum of 30 I would do. All right, let me see what other questions I have. How many sellers should have one account? One seller. You can. I think that's what you're asking, Rob. You can only have one Amazon account per household. I would like to start with my business info. Trika, you can start with your business info. Now, what I will say, if you're going to be starting with your business info, you want to make sure everything is set up legitly with your business. Like your business is registered with the state. You have a business bank account and a business address. If you don't have all of that, just do it under personal, because then it's going to delay the process. You'll try to set it up under your business. Then they'll come back and say, hey, this is what you need, and you don't have it. Then you got to try to switch it to personal. So if your business is not set up legitly, meaning you have an EIN number, which is a tax ID number, a business bank account, and a business address, then set it up under your personal, and that's just using your first, your last name, and your social security number. How much I need to invest. Honestly, it's up to you. Now, if you're just coming on, hold on, y'all, the question's flying. If you're just coming on and you're interested in, now, again, let me give the recap so I can let everybody know. We were talking about, I've been up here now about 30, 45 minutes. We were talking about making money on Amazon. If you're just coming on, and thank y'all for the follows, you can click the link in my bio. And once you click the link in my bio, it's going to take you to my website. And for those who've been up here, y'all know I'm repeating myself because people are, continuously joining. You can watch a live training replay right here. So you can get a training from the beginning to the end, a free training. You can also click this YouTube symbol right here, y'all. YouTube right here. And it's going to bring you over to my YouTube. I have multiple live training replays up there. Y'all can even follow me on, let me pull it up. This is going slow. On Facebook. This is me. Let me scroll up so y'all can see. This is me, April Skinner. Create Your Wealth Agency is my business. You can follow me on Facebook, and you can just scroll through. Once you scroll through, you'll be able to see like multiple testimonies. Now, if you're ready to get the training, you want my blueprint, my strategies, you want me to be your mentor, you want to be able to reach out to me, if you have any questions for assistance and guidance, then you would click the third link in the bio. The third link in the bio is the Ultimate Amazon Training. The regular price is $9.97. Right now, today is on sale for $500. And again, I do offer Sezzle, Shop Pay, as well as Afterpay. So you can make payment arrangements. So again, literally no excuses. My motto is, if you are spending money on Amazon, you should be making money on Amazon, period. That's not up for debate. If you are spending money on Amazon, you should be making money on Amazon, because there is no reason why you should not be getting to the bag and getting to the money. And I've been doing this for a while, y'all. This is me. And I've taught multiple people how to do the same. YouTube again. Okay, hold on. I just saw that. But again, y'all make sure y'all follow me on Facebook. And again, y'all can scroll through. And there's, look. All of these are students' results. And these are days. When I say you can put yourself in position to make an extra 500 plus per day, you can. Look. June 18th, 784. June 19th, 627. June 20th, 470. I'm sure that was a $500 day. Once you get started and get rolling, y'all, you can definitely put yourself in position to get the money. Somebody say, Amazon, get all my money. Exactly. So you need to be getting all Amazon money. I always tell people, let Jeff, if he's still in charge, or the owner, let him pay you, or whoever on Amazon, let them pay you. All right. Somebody asked about YouTube. So you can go over to YouTube, y'all. Make sure you subscribe over on YouTube. This is me on YouTube. April Skinner. And there's multiple videos up there. You can catch some testimonies. And I always get asked how soon you can make money. This is one student who started. She made $3,000 in 2 weeks. 2 weeks, y'all. So it's up to you. The question is, how bad do you want it? How bad do you want your life to change? How bad do you want to put yourself in position to make money on Amazon, the #1 selling platform. There's multiple ways. Trust me. I have multiple streams of income because I just believe in multiple streams of income. But Amazon is going to be the easiest way because, again, there's no selling, there's no recruiting, there's no building a website, there's no being an influencer, there's no running ads. You don't have to worry about that. Again, all you got to do is learn the skill. But do I have any more questions, y'all? Any more questions? Because my family want me to come outside. I took a break from the family activities to go live because I know a lot of people may be off today, so y'all can get this good information. But they want me to come. They want me to get in the pool with them, so I'm about to get in the pool. But do I have any more questions? Let me see. Where do you get items to sell on Amazon, and what's the good beginner margin for profits? You can get items, y'all, from anywhere. Check Walmart, check Target. You can do in the store. If you don't want to do in the store, you can do online. So like I say, no excuses. Retail arbitrage in the store, online arbitrage online, and you can search and scan items. Let me see. What's a good beginner margin for profits? Honestly, let me see. Let me look at my sheet. My thing is, and it's, again, that's up to you. A profit is a profit. Here's an example of the profit margins in the training. And this is just an example. I would say try to get at least 20%. You know, obviously the more profit, the better. But it's not really, you know, end all be all, or this is what it got to be. But like this is like a 41%, 136. So it's as far as the profit margin, and you know, this is the estimate of the profits. It's up to you. I say if you're making about, this is how you got to look at it. Let me pull it up. So let's say, and you'll find a lot of items, the profit will fluctuate. But let's say if you had a $5 profit and you sold that item 100 times, that's $500. That's one item. Say if, and again, that's just one item. Again, the goal is selling multiple items. Say if the, you know, profit was $10 and you sold that item 200 times. That's $2,000. That's how it adds up. I would say, you know, I would go for at least a $5 profit, but it's up to you. Some people will do a $3 profit. But again, this just shows you the example of the profits in the training. Y'all see that? And that's just one items list. Again, my students get bonus items lists like this on top of, you know, everything else, how to get ungated, what items they can get automatically approved in, how to get the buy box, like all of that. What do you think about drop shipping? Are you talking about on Amazon, Yvette? Hopefully I'm saying that right. Somebody asked, how much do you pay yourself monthly? I'm not going to answer that, y'all, because everybody's bills are different. Like somebody's mortgage may be $3,000, somebody's mortgage may be $1,000, or, you know, rent. Y'all know what I mean. Somebody rent may be $100. Somebody utilities may be, say, $200 a month or $300 a month. Somebody else may be $500 or $600 because of the size of the house. So you want to pay yourself based on your income. Now, what I will say is make sure you have a separate, if you don't have a business bank account, make sure you have a separate account where your money is going in. And I would pay myself something, but it's, you know, definitely up to you. And then it also depends on, you know, how much money you're making. Are you making $5,000 a month? Are you making $10,000 a month? Because I can tell you, I pay myself $10,000 a month or $15,000 a month. But when you just start off, you're making, say, $3,000 a month or $5,000. So you can't pay yourself $10,000. So you got to do what's best for you. So hopefully that makes sense. Hopefully that makes sense, y'all. Everybody is, you know, going to be different. It's definitely as far as, you know, what you pay yourself. But you definitely do. Like I said, I recommend paying yourself, and I recommend getting a separate account, even if it's not a business account. That way you can see, you know, your money is not going to your personal account. Does that make sense, y'all? Because then is, you know, you're commingling funds. And you want to see what you're actually bringing in. So hopefully that makes sense. But do you make good money doing this? Oh, yeah, absolutely. Now, to answer your question, I make a minimum of $10,000 to $20,000 plus in profit. So hopefully that answers your question. Yes. And that is in profit, because I get that. It's not sales, it's profit. How many hours do you put in per day? Now, maybe an hour, if that. 30 minutes. It just all depends. Now, when you first start, you're going to have to put in more. because you got to learn. You got to learn, especially if you're going to get the training. You got to go through the training, learn the information. Then you got to get started, do your research. Then if you have the training, like I said, you want to use the items list like this. It's going to take more time in the beginning. But it's like anything you start, y'all. That's why a lot of people are nervous and scared to get started. It's like anything you start in the beginning. Any new job you ever start, you did not know what to do. You did not know day one. But came, 90 days, you knew a whole lot more. 6 months, you knew even more. Come on now. Y'all can do this. You can do this. Do you have a training lessons? Let me see. All right, hold on, y'all. Hold on. I'm scared, but you need to be here and educated. Right. Hold on. Is this FBA? I do FBA and FBM. I got to get back on. Yes, you absolutely do. Let me see. Do you have training lessons? Yes. So if you're just coming on, y'all, this is my training, and I'll scroll through it. So I show you everything, how to set up your account, important things you should know about selling on Amazon, free Google Chrome extensions that I recommend, how to source and find profitable items on Amazon, how to do fulfilled by merchant, how to do, which that's you shipping the items out, how to do FBA, that's sending the items in to Amazon. I show you how to calculate your profits. Blueprint to growing money and retiring, getting started, updates. And I do update. I have over 10,000 wholesalers. I show liquidators, pallets, wholesalers, flipping pallets. I give you information on that. And these are videos, y'all. So it's not information that you got to read through. I get asked that question all the time. I show you how to start with no upfront money. I give you Amazon prep centers. You can use them and make the business passive, because you can order, have it sent to a prep center, and they will send it to Amazon on your behalf. How to improve your account if it's at risk. Like, I give you all of that. And I also show you how to get ungated, which means approved in categories that you would be restricted in. And I show you how to automatically get approved in multiple different items and categories. Because again, the more items you can sell, the more money you'll make. I show you how to remove 90% of negative seller feedback if that's something that you run into. So I give you all of that information. I talk about drop shipping, how you can drop ship the approved way. You want to make sure you're doing it the approved way on Amazon, because you can't just drop ship from like Walmart or Target and send it to your customer. That'll get your account shut down. So, but again, I go over all of that in the training. Again, the regular price is $9.97. Right now is on sale for $500. And I do offer Sezzle, Shop Pay, as well as Afterpay. If you're ready to get started, you can click the link in my bio, and it's the third link down. It has the ultimate Amazon training. But let me see. Hold on, y'all. I'm scrolling through. Any other question? Look, Rocky May said courses save time though. Yeah, y'all, people get up here all the time. Oh, she's just selling a course and stuff. Let me tell y'all, okay, I started selling on eBay and was making money on eBay, posted my results on social media. A lot of people were asking me, help me. What are you doing? What are you doing? And obviously that's way too much for me to try to help everybody individually. So what did I do? I created a course for my time, put my knowledge in, my information in, how I was getting the results. I did the same thing on Amazon, because I'm like, if I'm making this money on eBay, I know I can make a whole lot of money selling on Amazon. So the same thing, y'all. That is why people create courses. They don't create courses just because they want to make money. Now, don't get me wrong. Who don't want to make money multiple different ways? I make money on Amazon, and selling a course is another way that I make money on top of real estate. Like, I have multiple different streams of income. So, come on. And the goal is to have a business mindset so you can make money. But I said that to say, because somebody said courses pretty much cut the time out, and it does. It cut out the learning curve, y'all. All of this information you would have right here at your fingertips, on top of having access to me. Somebody who's doing it. I have multiple different testimonies. I'm sure y'all have seen it, especially if you've been following me for a while and you have somebody to reach out to, and you have a course where you have the information there, and you're not scrambling and trying to figure things out on your own on Google, on YouTube. and doing stuff wrong, getting your account shut down. That's where the bad comes from in Amazon. Oh, you can't make money on Amazon. No, that's somebody who tried to do it on their own, tried to figure it out on their own. They probably didn't have a course and they got their account shut down, or they didn't know what to sell or how to get ungated and to sell even more, and they did not make as much money as they could. That is the importance of having a course. Point blank, period. Anything that I learned, I purchased a course. And I tell y'all that time and time again. When I first started selling on Amazon, I didn't try to figure things out on my own. I immediately invested into trainings. I paid $2,000 for Amazon training that I don't charge that much. I charge I paid $1,000. Now, my regular price is $9.97, but right now the training is currently on sale for $500. But I said that to say this: anything that I learned to make money online, I purchased a course to cut out the headache and the stress of trying to figure things out. And that's why a lot of times we don't make the money that we want to make online, because we don't want to invest. We don't want to get a course. And then we're still in the same boat year after year after year after year. And we're wondering why we're not getting any results. And that is exactly why, because we don't want to invest in ourselves. Now, this is not everybody. This is if the shoe fits, wear it. So hopefully, that makes sense, and take it in love. And that's just the reality, y'all. I used to be there before I started investing, because I'm like, if this person is doing it and they being successful, let me learn what they're doing so I can make money. And I don't have time to try to figure stuff out, because I got better stuff to do with my time, and I'm trying to hurry up and get to the bag and make some money. Point blank, period. So y'all can listen to these people, oh, don't buy a course and don't do this and don't do that, and you still not hitting your financial goals. You got to ask yourself why. Again, I used to do the same thing. I'm like, I'm not paying for no course and I ain't make no money. And then when I started investing and learning from successful people, that's when I started making money, and that's when the game changed. How to side? Are you one of my students? If you are, you can message me. My students know y'all can message me at any time. Somebody says so true. 100. Yeah, y'all. I'm telling you, I am ready to make this money. Oh, look, you just joined the other day. Congratulations. Let me know if you have any questions. Thanks for sharing all this good information. Y'all are more than welcome. You are definitely more than welcome. I've showed you the steps to get started on your own. Can you do it on your own? I say all the time, absolutely. But is it going to take a lot of research? Is it going to take a lot of time? Is it going to take a lot of work? Yes. If you don't have time for all of that, again, that is where the course comes in at. If you want the help and the assistance, the blueprints and the guidance. If you don't want it, then you can definitely, try to figure things out on your own based off of the information that I gave you. But do I have any more questions, y'all? Any more questions? I missed the part of how do you keep your store stocked. Savvy, you would just continue to order your items. Say, for example, if you have an item that's sold out, then, obviously you're going to continue to purchase items. And you want to continue to purchase your items as you see they're getting low, if that makes sense. I would say, and then again, it just depends on how many items you're buying. Say if you brought 10 and you see they're down to 2, I will go ahead and re-up and purchase some more. I want to join, have a couple of questions. Okay, message me. If you're serious about joining and ready to get started, y'all know, because I have people message me all the time. They may have, a couple of questions. I'll be more than happy to help you. Now, what I'm not going to do, and I'm just keeping it real, because I'll get people, I'm just being real, y'all. They'll be like, can you train me for free? No, because I have multiple different businesses. I run my Amazon business myself. I have a family, and I got students who I got to help that invested into themselves. So if you got questions about getting started, a couple of questions, then I'll be more than happy to help. But I do get asked that question, can you teach me for free? No, because nobody taught me for free. And I want serious people who are ready to invest in themselves. And I pay for coaches, y'all. I have a coach that told me those who pay attention. Invest in yourself. And you're going to do what you got to do to change your financial situation. Yes, getting started. Okay. Let me see. Hold on, y'all. I'm scrolling through these questions. How How many units should be my first arbitrage order? Again, y'all, honestly, that's up to you. What I don't do to my students, and let me go back to the bonus items list that my students get. Let me show y'all again. Not only do they get a training, they get bonus items list like this. This is just one list, multiple lists. I got a whole bunch I got to add in the training now, and I got some new items that are dropping now with the group and all of that. But I said that to say this. I can't tell, okay, so with retail arbitrage, I'm trying to explain this as easy as possible. With retail arbitrage and online arbitrage, you are in full control of what you purchase based on your budget. And you can start based on your budget. This is why I have these items highlighted, because all of these items highlighted are under $20. Some of them I didn't even highlight, they're under $20. But I said that to say this because the question was, how much should I start with, or how much should I purchase? That's up to you. I'm not going to tell you should start with $1,000 because you may not have $1,000 to start with. What I will say is go ahead and get started, because what you do is start with what you have and you flip it. For example, if you have $200 to start, you take that $200 and flip it to $500. Then you could take that $500 and flip it to $1,000 or $1,100. That's how you do. But I don't want to tell you got to start with $1,000. Does that make sense, y'all? If that makes sense, say I got it. Hopefully that makes sense. Because you can start wherever your budget is. Because I show you how to do that in the training. I show you how to flip. It's called flip and scale. So do not think you have to have a huge budget. You could start with literally 100. And flip that to 300, because that's what you're doing, y'all. You're buying low, you're selling higher, and you're making a profit. And don't think about the money you're putting in. Think about the return on the investment. So say, for example, if you did have 200 to start with, don't think about, I got to spend 200 on items. Think about that 500 you'll probably get back, y'all. A lot of times, again, we focus on the investment, not wanting to invest and spend the money. But you doing that, you're missing out on the return every single time. So we got to stop doing that for 2023, because again, it's going to keep you not hitting your financial goals. Some of you got some financial goals of making $5,000 a month, $10,000 a month, $20,000 a month. But if you're scared to invest and you never invest, how will you get there? That's how successful people are doing it, y'all. We are investors. We are action takers. We are risk takers. Action takers are the money makers. If you don't take action, you're not going to get any results. Point blank, period. Let me see. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to scroll through. All right. Do I have any more questions, y'all? I'm trying to see. It looks like I've answered the questions. Okay, somebody asked about messaging me on Facebook. And y'all can message me on Facebook. And this is my page. And again, if you are just coming on, you can click the link in my bio. And once you click the link in my bio, it's going to bring you right here. And this is my website. And you can watch a live training replay if you're just coming on. And if you're ready to get the training, that is right here. The ultimate Amazon training. And again, because I know people are constantly coming on, this is the Amazon training. It shows you everything you need from A to Z and more of how to make money on Amazon. As well as, again, my students get the bonus items list like this. How do you know what items you're not allowed to sell? I have that information in the training. I have is a lot more detailed information in the training, but just off the bat, you can Google IP alert software for, let me get out of this, IP alert software for Amazon, and you should be able to find some for that. It's called IP, that stands for intellectual property. But I show you all that in the training. where is it at? Amazon restricted brands. Look, known IP alerts. Like, again, that is the purpose of the training. I give you everything and more that you need to be successful in the training. So again, if you talk to somebody and they wasn't successful on Amazon or didn't make money on Amazon, trust me, it's because 10 times out of 10, they did not have a training and they were trying to figure things out on their own. But do I have any more questions? Any more questions, y'all? I think I've answered all the questions. Thank y'all for the gifts. I appreciate it. She said, no, enjoy your family. You can message me, hon, because I know you had questions about getting started. I'm online now trying to purchase. That's right. Make that money. Thanks for your help. Enjoy your holiday. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. So again, one more time, because I know people are just coming on. We were talking about making money on Amazon. If you came on late, you can catch a live training replay by clicking the link in my bio, going right here, or you also can go over to YouTube right here from the YouTube symbol. Again, you can get to Facebook as well. My Facebook page, this is me on Facebook, and you can just scroll through, and there's multiple different students' results, testimonies, all of that information on Facebook. Again, if you're ready to get to the bag and get to the money for 2023, because you know 2023 is flying by, like y'all, July just came in. Y'all know I say it all the time, and before we know it, Before we know it, it's going to be August. But if you're ready to get to the bag and get to the money, you can get the ultimate Amazon training. That is right here. Where is it at? Right here. Again, I do offer Sezzle, Shop Pay. Yes, April Skinner on Facebook. Let me show you again. This is how it looks. But again, if you're ready to get the Amazon training, you're going to click the third link in the bio. And again, I do offer Sezzle, Shop Pay, as well as Afterpay. So you can make payments on the... You scrolling fast. I'm sorry. Hold on. It looks like I was doing it slow. This is me on Facebook, y'all. All right. Hopefully y'all can see it. And then again, you can get to it, y'all, from my website. If you click the link in my bio on TikTok, right here. And again, you can get to YouTube, multiple training replays on YouTube. Again, there's one right here. But if you're ready to get the ultimate Amazon training, is right here. And I do offer Sezzle, Shop Pay, and Afterpay. You'll see that right here. And also, if you pay with Sezzle, Shop Pay, and Afterpay, you do get immediate access. You get immediate access. And you can scroll down, and there's multiple different testimonies and different results. All right, y'all, I'm about to get off this live. I hope y'all enjoy the rest of y'all day. Y'all know I'm going to give y'all a pep talk. Like I said, get started with doing something. Even if you don't get the training, can't get the training, get started to, I ain't even really going to say doing something, y'all. Y'all know how I feel about Amazon. It's my baby because it is the easiest way to make money. Again, no selling, no recruiting. You're just learning the skill, learning how to sell on Amazon, the #1 selling platform. Like I said, anything else, it does take work. You got to build a following. You got to build an influence. You're trying to sell to your family and friends. You got to build a website. You got to pay for traffic. You got to do this, that. But with Amazon, again, there's no selling, no recruiting, no running ads, no running traffic. Again, you're just learning a skill. We're selling items that people are already buying all day, every day, y'all. And this is definitely for my introverts. And I tell y'all all the time, believe it or not, I am a big introvert. That's why I love selling on Amazon. I just come live from time to time. I don't go live every single day. Multiple times a day, I come live time to time to tell you all that this is something that you can do and you absolutely should be doing, because I know it is one of the easiest ways for people to make money. Thank you for sharing this wealth of knowledge. You're more than welcome. Amazon charges for FBA selling. How realistic does it look to start selling? Yeah, but see, that's the thing, y'all. Let me show y'all. And see, a lot of y'all, and I really want y'all to stop doing that, because y'all doing that, you're preventing money going into your bank account. Not you per se, but the person that answered the question. See, we cannot be worried about the fees. Look, Amazon does charge fees, y'all. They are allowing you to sell on the #1 selling platform where you do not have to worry about running ads. You do not have to worry about Go to my website and shop. Go to my website and shop. You don't have to worry about all that because people are already on Amazon shopping. So yes, they're going to charge fees. Now the fees are higher over here because if you send your items in to Amazon, and that's FBA, sending your items in where Amazon is doing the fulfillment for you, they're doing the customer service, shipping items out is more. These are the fees, y'all. These fees are minimum compared to what you could be making. And this is the estimate of the profit. So we're not worried about the fees. We're worried about the profit. Now over here, they charge you a percentage, 15% of your sales. Again, and the fees are lower. If you want to keep more profit, again, you got to do fulfilled by merchant. That's you shipping it out. Whether you ship it out via UPS, FedEx, the post office, write this down. You don't even have to ship it out. You can schedule for UPS to come pick it up from you. So there's literally no excuse. But an estimate over here is $10.60 in fees. But look at an estimate of the profit, $28.49. So again, we are not worried about, somebody said facts, right, y'all? We're not worried about the fees. We're worried about the profits, the money that you can make. So do not get tangled up in the fees. Oh, I don't want to sell on Amazon because they got fees and miss out on a lot of money. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that to you. Don't do that to your family. Don't do that. If I was worried about the fees, and I told y'all, I have a 19-year-old. I taught her when she was 18 how to sell on Amazon. But if I never got started because I was worried about the fees, I would have never started making money, been able to retire myself, able to retire my husband, able to teach my daughter, all because I was worried about the fees. That's why I always say, if you change your mindset, you'll change your money. If you change your mindset, you'll change your life. And what you believe is going to be your reality. If you think you can't sell, or I'm going to get a whole bunch of fees and I'm not going to make any money, then you're not, because you're not even going to do anything. So y'all got to change that. Change it around for 2023 before 2023 is gone and we in 2024 saying the same thing. Well, I'm not going to sell on Amazon because of the fees, or I'm not going to start that business because I don't want to invest, or I'm not going to get that training because I don't want to invest. And then you'll live the same year after year after year. And I'm not, I give tough love. I'm not saying it, to hurt anybody. I'm saying it to push you to your next level. Because otherwise, how are you going to get to your next level if you don't step out on faith, if you don't take action? And you'll never know if you don't get started. You can start selling on Amazon and be making $500 plus a day, thousands of dollars a month. How will you know if you don't get started? But do I have any more? You speaking facts? Thank you, Brittany. Hey, Brittany. Look, I'm speaking, facts and truth, y'all. I'm telling y'all, I used to be the same way. I'm not invested in no training. I'm not doing this. I'm not doing that. And I continued to be broke, living paycheck to paycheck, working a job I didn't want to work. But then I started investing and I started learning and I started earning. That's how that works, y'all. So we have to take the products to Amazon? No, you don't have to. You can order items, send it to a prep center, and they can send it in to Amazon. If you don't want to, and that way, you don't have to touch the items at all, y'all. Do you ship items or you do fulfillment by Amazon? I do both. I encourage my students to do both. And that's why I teach both ways in the training. Again, I know people are just coming on. This is my training. I teach you both. I teach you how to send items into Amazon. I give you prep centers, again, which you can order items, send it right to the prep center, and they'll send it into Amazon. And I show you, how you can ship items out yourself, y'all. Multiple ways. But I do both. I do both. And I do retail arbitrage and online arbitrage. Again, retail arbitrage is in the store searching for items. Online arbitrage is online searching for items. So I do multiple different ways. All right, y'all, I think I've answered the majority. It looks like all of the questions. Again, if you're just coming on, you can click the link in my bio and you can go to my website and you can watch a live training replay. I'm sorry, I'm reading the question and talking at the same time. So how do you get ranked higher so you can get sales? You don't have to worry about that. Honestly, you don't, because I teach you how to sell items that are already selling. Yeah, that's in the training. I teach you how what type of items you should be selling, what type of items you should be looking for. I teach you the best selling ranking. I give you Google Chrome extensions to help with your search. And again, as a bonus, I give you items lists like this. And also with the bonus items list like this that my students get, like say for example, if it was some pet supplies up here, then I teach you how to jog. Like if you're selling, if this type of pet supply is selling, then another type of pet supply may be selling, if that makes sense. Or if this deodorant is selling, let me check and see if this other deodorant is selling. So you can do all of that with the items list on top of everything that you get. Let me scroll back up or down. On top of everything that you get in the training right here. And how to get approved, in items that you wouldn't be able to sell in. I tried this but failed. Linda P, did you try it on your own? This seems so easy. I don't understand how you can fail. You cannot. I promise y'all you cannot. The only way you can fail is if you don't stay consistent and you stop. If you start a week and then stop, yeah, you're going to fail. The only way you can fail is if you give up. I mean, it's so easy. If you go, especially if you have a training, if you go through the training, learn the information and implement, do what I'm telling you to do in the training, there's no way you can fail. No way, period. And you have access to me, right, Sean? Hopefully, is that Sean? If you fail, try again. Yeah, the only way you can fail in anything, y'all, is if you give up. And that is another reason why people are not successful. Because they don't get the results they want and they give up. Y'all got to stop giving up on yourself. That's another thing. We got to start making more money in 2023. We got to start bossing up in 2023. We got to start leveling up in 2023. We got to start being consistent in 2023. We got to stop giving up in 2023. And we got to start believing in ourselves in 2023. I want you all to promise yourselves that we got to start leveling up, start bossing up, start getting our money up, start being consistent, stop giving up, start believing in ourselves in 2023. Is there a monthly fee for being an FBA merchant? Yeah, it's $39.99 per month. But we not, again, like I told y'all, we don't think about the $39.99 per month. We think about the money that we can make. Because there's a lot of people paying $39.99 per month and they making $10,000 plus per month. But do I have any more questions, y'all? All right, y'all, I'm about to. You ready to get in the pool? People want success overnight. You got to put that hard work in. Right. That's the thing. People start. Okay, I'm coming. I told y'all my family want me to get in the pool. People start trying to sell on Amazon or start any business today, and they're not making $10,000 by tomorrow, and then they stop. Yeah, we got to stop, trying to get that microwave success. And I tell people that all the time. Amazon is not a get rich quick business. It is a get rich for sure business as far as you continue. And that is another thing, y'all. As you continue to sell on Amazon, they will start to automatically unlock you in multiple different categories. And again, the more money the more items you can sell, the more money you can make. And that's why I'm to the point where I can pretty much sell anything on Amazon. But if you never get started, you'll never get there. You're wondering how people are making thousands and thousands of dollars a month and a week on Amazon. That is how they got started and they stayed consistent. I need help. All right, I'm definitely here to help y'all. I can definitely be the coach and mentor that can help you if you want me to. So I'm going to do a recap, and I'm going for real this time because I think I've been up here like over an hour, probably almost 2 hours. So if you're just getting on, y'all, and you're just joining, click the link in my bio. If you click the link in my bio, it's going to bring you to my website. If you came on at the tail end or at the end or in the middle, you can watch a live training replay right here. Again, you can catch multiple live training replays by going over to my YouTube. This is my YouTube. Just click the YouTube. Go over to my YouTube and make sure you subscribe. I see some of y'all subscribe. Thank you. Go over to my YouTube. Again, you can also get to Facebook from my website as well. This is me on Facebook. This is me on Facebook. I show y'all how to get in contact with me. I'm a real person. I'm not trying to scam or scheme or anything like that. And there's multiple testimonies on my Facebook. Just scroll through. And if you're just coming on, my name is April Skinner. I'm a multiple six-figure earner. I have multiple streams of income. However, the majority of my income from selling on Amazon, the #1 selling platform. I sell on Amazon, and I taught multiple students how to do the same. If you're ready to get to the bag and get the money, you want my blueprint, my strategies, you want me to be connected to me, and you want me to be your coach and mentor to help you along the way, this is the training, y'all. I teach you FBA. I teach you FBM. I am very skilled in retail arbitrage, online arbitrage. That is brand items that are already selling. That's what I teach. I tell people all the time, if you're looking for private label, I'm not your coach. However, retail arbitrage, online arbitrage, doing Amazon FBA, FBM, that is me. I teach you everything that you need to know. I show you how to get ungated. I show you items that you can automatically get approved in. We're not even talking about getting ungated, buying anything. You just click a button and you're approved. As well as I give my students items lists like this, showing you what's selling, where you can get it from, the profit you would make, the return on investment, all of that. This is just one items list. My students get multiple items lists. And I have something else coming with the group that I'll be dropping items in daily as well, because I just want to do everything that I can for y'all to hurry up and get to the bag and get this Amazon money like I know that you can. So again, if you're ready to get started, you can click, let me go back, hold on. You can click the link in my bio. Again, I showed you how to get a replay if you're just getting on, and this is the training right here. Let me hover over it. Y'all bear with me. I'm holding the phone with my hand. The ultimate Amazon training, y'all. And once you click that, it'll ask you for your name and email, and it's going to bring you to this website right here. I do offer Sezzle, Shop Pay, as well as Afterpay, so you can make arrangements on the discounted amount. The regular price is $9.97. Right now, it's currently on sale for $500. Again, I offer Sezzle, Shop Pay, and Afterpay. And if you pay with Sezzle, Shop Pay, and Afterpay, you do get immediate access. And you can just scroll through the website, y'all. There's testimonies up there, all of that good stuff. But I'm about to get off this live and enjoy some time in the pool with my family and get some of these people added to the training. Again, you can absolutely start selling on Amazon. You can learn how to do it in the live training replay. But if you're ready to hurry up and speed up the process, you want all the information there, so you ain't got to be trying to research and Google and trying to figure things out, being out there on your own, then you definitely want to get, again, the Amazon training. This is the training right here. But I think I've answered the majority of the questions. So y'all enjoy the rest of y'all holiday. And like I said, 2023, we're going to be focused on getting our money up. We're going to be focused on leveling up, bossing up. We're going to be focusing on doing what it is that we got to do for us and our family. Definitely focus on us believing in ourselves, because a lot of times you don't do what you can do because you don't even believe in yourself. And you definitely got to stop doing that. If you don't believe in yourself, who will? You can make all the money you want to make. You can be as successful as you want to be if you believe in yourself. Again, we're going to focus on being consistent and not giving up in 2023. I will talk to you all later. Bye, y'all.